Okay, so I've been getting my butt kicked since my first run of the entire week. So, don't feel great about that. I could have gone all 2 3s, but let's try this. Joe? Would you like to... Do you think Joe's more of a crunchy guy or a precious guy? Or is it more of a because Barbie movie, now he's gonna try to get on the pink president wave? What do you think, Joe? Are you a pink guy? Fair enough. If the president's there, I gotta do it at least once. Okay, it's pretty solid looking team. Gotta keep it. I guess you would want it to be like this. This way, because if they have a goose, I'd rather weaken the fish or something. Maybe I don't even know if that's true. Okay. Goose getting 2 hits. We still come out with the win. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that might be a draw. Was pretty confident it was not gonna be a loss, but was not sure if it was gonna be a win. Son of a gun. I was really considering buying a stoat. I guess I still am, but also maybe we just buy a peacock. Level next turn. Probably take it? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Do this because weakness, maybe? Again, I'm not against the bet, but in this case, we got other things frozen already and levels abound. So I would think I would want to take the groundhog, or whatever it is, this turn. Maybe save the goose for next turn? And the weakness strategy did pay off huge dividends there. So that's great. I mean, the buffing the goose with that was nice. This is almost level, so there's some interest to take that. Let's try something like this. Save this. Door head down, we obviously... Okay, well that makes it a little weird. I was hoping to give me like something that I would want to put on one of my units. I mean, I could do... Nah, that doesn't make sense. Chocolating the groundhog is crazy. We would have had a leveled... I'm not going for a level 3 goose. We would have had a leveled... whatchamacallit? Dromedary. If I had kept it. Okay, it's kind of anti-goose tech. The ant with the chocolate. Ooh, we draw. Okay, big turn here, big turn. That makes sense. Yeah, just do it, I guess. Should I try this? I feel like I've been ignoring it because I'm a hater, I guess. Obviously, I can't go this guy, and we're not spawning. I guess I'll just throw you here and see what happens. I'm not married to it. I'm not against it. It is what... I'm definitely not microbe. Feeling that, though. Does this mean they will trade? It does mean they will trade for sure. A leech would be nice for sure for the peacock. More fish, huh? But how does this work? 3 friends sold. Gain 2, blah blah, and 2 health. I mean, both of these are pretty whatever. Tier 3. A leech. Oh, a leech. And then do this. and then roll. I mean, it's not great that it's a 1/1 leech. I understand that. But, you know, these things take time. You know what? I actually am gonna buff you instead, because we might not keep this buffalo. That might have just been a one-timer. Peacock being not leveled at all is a little awkward, but is already kind of decently. Oh, it's 1 HP off of being awesome. Yeah. The bad bushes got me. The bad bushes against the precious presidents? What do you think about Bush, Biden? Are you a Bush guy or are you a... No. Fair enough. Not really anybody selling. Okay, take that obviously. Tier 4s. Okay, let's try it. Not really what I want to see. So I'm just gonna straight up sell you. Because I don't even want that. Oh, I don't want that either. How does that even work? Do I just buy... Would I rather be 4 squatted? Probably not. Okay, I could do that for a turn. Yeah, I could do that for a turn. That's worth it. That's also probably worth it. Put this on the leech. Okay, big turn. Next turn, would love to draw. Also would be this giraffe getting leveled so that it buffs both the leech and the peacock is gonna be good. 1 HP twice in a row for this peacock not to get the double dip is pretty disappointing. Majorly disappointing, in fact. Just like how losing that was disappointing. That's interesting. I guess do this to make the penguin worth it? Or just do that. Except these are both 3s. And then now we're probably gonna hit you instead. Yeah, let's try this because it's like fun and stuff or something. Okay. Does make the peacock not as hype anymore. This looks psychotic selling you, but I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna freeze this. Well, no, let's just buy it and sell it by the penguin. Let's do the boring thing. Let's do this and this and this. And then, yeah, I guess this is what we're doing. I think you in front is still okay, though. This is gonna stay a 6/7, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. I wouldn't be against blue ring octopus plus catfish instead of penguin giraffe. I think that would be also fine. They got a pretty big team back there. The Elden Rings! It's like the game! It's like the thing. Oh. Okay. Okay, my brain had to think for a second. It's better to get rid of the giraffe so that way we have separates of each thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Took me a moment. Don't think that's necessary. I'm considering putting this on you to, like, keep you up paid. Oh, but now we don't have 2 level 2s. I knew something was... My brain was lagging. I was lagging in my brain. Oh, I knew there was something. I knew there was something I was missing. There was there was an instinct in my brain to be like, wait, you can't sell the giraffe, but I didn't know why. Now I know why, but it's a little too late. It's only missing +1/+1, okay? It's not the end of the world. Okay, Secretary Bird. It's a big marmoset you got back there, that's for sure. Is this gonna be able to hit the penguin? That would be amazing. Well, it's not that amazing. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's straight up bad. If the buff actually had hit the penguin, we would have drawn, I think. Which is also sad. I do kind of want to do this thing. But I think you have to... I don't even have level 2s. It's honestly not even worth it. I don't even have the level 2s. I would say that was a pretty sweet turn. Now, we're missing levels, that's for sure. Level on the Triceratops would make this leech buff go a lot sicker, but okay, fair enough. Still 3, like, sizable units up front here. Weakness, huh? Weakness, and then you're gonna hit Hoopu, shoot everybody. But I think we're good. I think we're good enough. Can we turn this franchise around? I don't think that makes sense. So I'm gonna ignore that. I mean, definitely this. I'm trying to think in my brain if a mushroom made sense on anything. No. Buy this for now, like this. I could fuse to buy and sell this. I don't think that's necessarily worth it, but I could also fuse to get a boar in there, which isn't crazy, but I'm just gonna do this instead. I think that's okay. The cucumbers have definitely been adding up. The croissant on the leech has been adding up. I'm feeling good about that. What else am I feeling good about? I don't know, but what I would say is last week, the video with the strawberry that looks like a butt. What is going? There's so many triggers going off over there. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, that's painful. The bald rings. MILF Hunter 69. It was funny that that video got a lot of views. I'm assuming it's because of the butt, but it is still funny that it got a lot of views. It's just funny how, you know, like, see butt, click, etc. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. Can't level that this turn. It's a little painful. Please don't lose this round. Please don't lose this round. I'm begging you. I'm begging you not to lose this round. It's a good-looking team. Come on, please. It's only 1 death touch. It's not 2. Oh, but you're gonna give death touch to everything. Oh, you don't give death touch to everything because it's a 1. Oh, it was a level 1 seagull. Also 1 HP off of being a win, but, you know, we'll ignore that part. Probably better to roll once in case we get a chocolate or a poodle. Yes. Okay. I was pausing on that for a bit. I don't think it's worth freezing the peacock. We didn't get that. So I will do this. Feels weird to have this in the back. Maybe it should be up here now, because now it's probably going to be bigger. Also, this being level 2 is a lot better. Wish it was level 2 a little earlier, but... Somehow the peacock is even stats. Okay. Okay, they're using the red onion strats. I respect that. I'm familiar. Because now you're going to go behind those. Very smart, but I'm going to get a lot of triggers here, so I don't think it's going to matter. It is definitely not going to matter. Okay, alright, alright. It's just scary being on 1 health in this situation, because, you know, anything could just turn the tide like crazy. Just one sort of bad matchup, like the death touch stuff, it could be brutal. I think leveling is important on both of these or either of these more than a... You could mushroom this and then it would become a 7, 6, 8 or whatever when it respawns, but don't think it's particularly worth it. There's just no room for this. No, that's level 3, okay. And then that's obviously level 2. Not the levels I'm looking for. I think I would rather just taco. Maybe worth leveling the Triceratops. Definitely not worth leveling the leech, though. I think I like the order of having the 50-50. Well, you know, soon to be 50-50 up front. Okay, weakness doesn't change anything as far as like, oh, I had armor or something. No red onion, I feel like means we just insta-win. Yeah. They need a red onion on the, is that what it's called? A red onion? Just a regular onion. They definitely need the onion on the, this is a little risky. Chocolate? Huge. Think it's better to level you? Maybe not, because it would give 9-9. This is gonna give 8-8, I guess, but spread out a little more, which is kind of good, because if this hits this, then that's bad. Anyway. Don't hit the peacock. Well. Okay, alright, fair enough. It's looking like a pretty big team, though. Spawn teams can be scary for us, but not if they don't have a Seagull. I think Seagull spawn team would be terrifying. It's also not something I've really seen yet. Oh, this team does have the onion. They're yeah, you got a lot of things going on there. I'm getting a little nervous. No, we're good, because the boar will clean up, even if they did kill the leech. It would just get health and stuff every time. I'm just still not going to give that to you. I don't know what I could give you that would matter. Because there's no armor, so it's not like giving it double damage or something would really help. Maybe a blueberry? I don't know. Not gonna, well. I guess I'm supposed to do this now, but I don't love the idea. Unfortunate. Leveling the boar would be better than anything else. We did not get it. I think I would rather just buff you rather than fuse the poodle in. I think we can get there. It's just, you know, a lot of death touch with a couple spawned units would spell disaster. That's for sure. Okay, these two should bounce. That's fine. I'm gonna get an extra trigger. Okay, if they double damaged my leech there, that could have been a loss. I didn't, not enough time to check the math on everything, but that was gonna get a little spooky. I guess I'd rather you get more stats. Okay. Level 2 boar now. I mean, we're round 17. Who knows what the heck's gonna happen now? Uh-oh. This is the disaster. This is the death touch disaster. Granted, if we can just 1-for-1 everything else, we are okay here. That's not what we want to see. Literally, like, 2 different units that 2 HP off could have been a win there. I actually want to check. I think the shark was like 2 HP off from being killed, which then became a brutal 2-for-1, right? I think that's what it was, right? The shark was like just barely a couple health. Okay, it was a little more than a couple. I mean, it's 6 HP off. That's not that crazy. If the boar was in front, that might have actually been a draw or a win, maybe? I don't remember. I'd have to watch it one more time, but I'm not going to. Even though that wasn't a 10, I think I'd take that kind of as a win. But I was about to end, and then I was like, wait, that was the first run. I think, right? Unless there was the second one and there was an even like quicker run before that. Anyway. What else was going on? I heard there's a new Saw movie? I've never watched a Saw movie. Oh, we're gonna lose. I've never watched a Saw movie, but you know, that's cool or whatever. I could take a groundhog. I'll roll first. I'll take an ant instead. Apparently it's on number 10. I had no idea. Someone that has watched some Saw movies mentioned it to me. I was like, oh, which one are they on now? 10. And apparently, my friend that kind of knew somewhat what was going on, he said they killed off, like, the guy. What's his name has Saw in it. Jigsaw. They killed Jigsaw, apparently, in the third movie. Spoilers, I haven't watched it myself yet anyway, so, like, whatever. I just don't think you're good. This is better value, but I will keep this in mind for a level 3 situation. They killed him in the third movie. That's so many movies early. They've done 6 more movies and about to do a 7th since then. How is that even, like, possible? Apparently, I guess they're all either prequels in, like, the lore, or they have, like, flashbacks or recordings to him, which also does, like, recordings is such a... Anyway, who cares? It's a dumb, silly franchise, and that's the point. So, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we have a level for next turn. Somehow, doing okay. But yeah. You're sniping my ant? That's not so bad. You get a 3 for 1. Take that, I love that. Putin Furioso. Furioso. Why does that ring a bell to me? Okay. Take this. I know you're not getting buffed, but you know, whatever. I guess. Use this. Maybe we'll put it on the penguin or the tamarin or something. Probably better to cucumber tamarin and pass health rather than pass attack, but whatever. Especially for something like if you pivot it into a boar, you'd rather have it give it a lot of extra HP. Unfortunate math there, but we got our own spawns going on here. We're gonna draw. Well played, Lord Farquaad won. He's the first Lord Farquaad. How could I have had any chance? He's the Lord of the Farquaading. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this on you. Alright, now I'll put this on you, I guess. No levels really looking here, but could level the marmoset. It is a thing that could happen. It's definitely a thing that could happen. Double dolphin surely does some work. The swan getting 2 kills there is a big deal. Or not the swan, the goose. The goose. Somehow you're almost that. Am I like going big somebody here? I've already done a level 3 win with you? When the hell did that happen? I was considering the I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. The goose is definitely more likely to go than the others. No, we're at tier 4s already. Man. Time is flying. Alright, we're gonna have a level 3. I think almost every pet here besides the tamarin has gotten a achievement. Okay. We got an early leech. Respectable. Good math. Good math there from me. Do I take this now for a tier 5, or do I try to wait? I mean, if next turn, if I live the, even if I lose this turn and then next turn level to get a dragon, like, we gotta go for it. But leveling for a poodle or something is also really good. That is not quite as good, but turkey allows for pivot stuff, I guess. I don't think I want a croissant, really. Well, I guess I could croissant you, but I don't think so. Probably just rather roll for one of these, or a couple of penguins, even. That, I guess I would roll for. I don't even want to know how many. I just wasted all my gold. Okay. The turkey at least does sort of do something with the sturgeon spawned stuff. Wait, the sturgeon's too far up, isn't it? I just realized that now. Oh, the math here. The math here is terrible. 1 off of killing that. Yeah, I deserve to lose this round. Almost a draw, even with that. Obviously a win. If you just did this, it's an obvious win. Okay, actually we'll do this. Give me a dragon. Ugh. How could you do this? Okay. Also, I would have taken catfish and with a blue octopus sort of deal. Could shark with the onion because we got these. Am I willing to sell you just to give it to a walrus? I think I am. You're also gonna get buffed by a turkey. It's not crazy. The shark and stuff is interesting. I'd rather leave opportunities for other stuff. I guess I can roll once more technically. Because we're gonna get 2. I could roll twice. But I'll do this now. Okay, you up here. I guess you here is okay now, I think. Yeah. And then roll. We could still do this. We could still do that potentially. I don't know. Probably leveling this penguin either way, but the turkey is just kind of here. The marmoset's kind of here just because it's the best unit. Okay, well we don't get the benefit of the turkey stuff, but the death touch was definitely good. We're gonna still lose that? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I would like to try this. I guess you would rather do it with the octopus than the zebra, right? But now I have to sell something. I don't really want to sell any of these. Do I have to sell the penguin? Because if I sell this, I mean, it's my best unit. Well, okay. It will be once this trigger goes. Buy this. I mean, I don't want to sell the walrus. The walrus is going to be the future for sure as far as death touch and whatnot. I guess. I mean, if we sell this, we're much more likely to lose. Both of them have the achievements, so it doesn't really matter which one gets kept. You give more gold, which I don't know if that really matters, but I guess you're in theory you're like a add 6-9 to the stats, so you're like a 16-20 sort of, but it's split up. And you're not that, but you will give me 2 free rolls and you have a croissant on you. It makes the penguin worse. I understand. I understand it makes the penguin worse. It makes the penguin kind of useless even. Could shark onion, but okay. Start of turn is when that happens. We need to level the walrus ASAP. That is our plan. But that is a big hit to the team, so I expect to lose this turn. Yeah, we're definitely losing this turn. Just like not even a question. Not even close. And they had a tape here, so even if they just spawned like one of those two, we just insta-lose. Look, I know if I stuck with what I had there, there's a decent chance of sort of getting to a win. Although, what do you do on level 2? Activates twice. I don't know, man. I feel like leveling you matters a lot, but also leveling you to then get more stuff is also good. But it's also like really bad if we don't get a level right now, which, surprise, surprise, we did not. So now the penguin doesn't get the buff twice again. Not looking good. Not looking good. Also need this to be level 2. I think we're not gonna get there. Dude, that one turn where it was like, we could get a dragon, then we're gonna be okay. And instead, we're just... Okay, that was pretty good luck as far as Death Touch, that's for sure. Very good Death Touch luck. Very much needed Death Touch luck, in fact. I don't think there's any reason to onion anything. I guess this, but it's not really that necessary. Okay. Draw, I'm not even asking for wins, I'm asking for draws. I'm not gonna be greedy. Okay, great start. Okay, after that, it's a little, oh, we're so dead. Rare level 3 mole. Oh, that's a good synergy. I didn't even think of that. Because it spawns the dolphins with rice. Oh, that's so smart. Never even entered my damn mind. You just blew my mind there, guy. Or girl, I guess. I didn't really read the name. Not that the name would clarify anything, but okay. No, we want the order to be like this because of reasons, because you spawn things. The scaling just feels too slow. Ooh. Well, okay, wait. Death touch you? Okay, death touch you. Good death touches. Let's go. And then after that, now everyone's gonna have death touch for sure. Okay, hold off on that. I think speed up you. 2, 5, 6, 6. You're giving 4, 4. You would also give 4, 4, but it's spread out. I guess you wouldn't. You'd give 3, 3, right? Because there's 2 6s. So and you're a 24. What am I talking about? We can't get rid of you for that. What I really want to see is blue ringed octopuses in here. You don't want to put chocolates on it because that's just kind of not good. But okay, I'm starting to believe a little bit, but I'm also scared because I don't want to believe and then get let down. Okay, trade at the front. We take that. Do we have enough health for this? No. Well, yes. Yes, we do. Okay. Close. It was scary, but yes, technically. Not all tier 4s and above. Okay, huge. Well, maybe not huge, but definitely important. Honestly, freezing both of those is pretty good. Pretty good value. I would say we're looking like okay. Looking bad? Don't hit the... Ooh, we lose the death touches, huh? But the walrus is huge. Walrus is so big that it doesn't matter. This death touch plus spawning the dolphins after the fact is really, really helping out, I would say. I want to speed you up a lot. So that you hopefully trade up front 1 for 1. Which is certainly a risky proposition. Okay. Blue ringed octopus would be really nice to see. I wonder if it would be worth giving it a chocolate next turn if there is one. I'm not even gonna try to predict what the heck's going on here, just because there's gonna be so many triggers of stuff that I don't know what's going on, man. Okay, huge death touch. I think that's gonna seal the deal, and it did. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for letting me have a win that wasn't wasn't bison. First time I really got to do any catfish stuff. I probably was gonna go for leveling it next turn if it was a draw, just because then it would be achievement potential. A little shocked, just because it was only a level 1 octopus. I felt like maybe you would need it to be level 2 plus the catfish level 2 to really go, but what can I say? Death touch and then this spawning units after the fact. Very clutch. Very clutch. And I'm happy to say that's probably how I'm gonna end this week. really bad rounds on the middle. The start of the weekly for me, great. End of the weekly, great. In the middle, little rough. Little rough around the edge. Well, and the opposite of that, not rough around the edges. Is there a phrase that's rough in the middle, like spoiled burger but great buns? I don't know. Whatever.